another Outdoors with Uncle Live. Today we're just hanging out. End of summer. Got the kids. It's the last day here. We're gonna hang out at the campsite. They're swimming currently. We're just going to maybe do a little bit of fishing later. Just hang out and live life like it was 2008, back before phones, back before TV. Later on, we'll cook a couple meals on the camp stove. Hopefully, you guys are here. I'll be here for a while, so feel free to hang out. Eartha Kitlin, my favorite Scottish person. What do you think of the setup? Yeah. We'll give you a full tour real quick. What the heck? That's our outside tent. This is like our outdoor seating area. We got the vibe. We got the fake grass because real grass is yucky. This is the main tent here. Seating area. Bro, sparkly pillows. So satisfying. Wood stove in case it gets a little bit cold. You gotta have the shag carpet. You're not even camping. You're not even camping if you don't have a shag carpet. Yeah. Door on this side. Camping or yeah, I got bread, man. We're out here. Just kind of hanging out, man. Appreciate you. You're always hanging out with me. Eartha, you're pretty around all the time as well. And shout out to you guys. I don't want to talk about YouTube, but I'm on a hustle. I got goals, and I'm gonna get rich or die trying, right? Like 50 Cent said. Yeah, bacon. I love that little wood stove. It's fantastic. That thing. That's it. You know, it's never overly polished content. It's just things I like doing. This is the life I live. You know, I got the kids with me today. We let them set up these tents, and we've been camping out in the yard for 3 days. Last night, the Chihuahua woke me up at like 1 in the morning, and I had to fight a raccoon in my underwear. But, I mean, good times, great memories. Speaking of kids, I should make sure they're not dead. Hey, over this way, come on. Halfway across the damn pond. That's it, Earth. Doesn't mean I don't. Doesn't mean I want it to be low quality. I want to be as entertaining as I can. You know what I'm saying? So I think we should go check on the kids. I think we should hop in the boat. Bloop, 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 bloop. Did you guys bring your life jackets? I don't think I have enough for everybody. Bum, bum, bum. Boat ride. And then we can possibly. Oh, I should have gave you guys a warning. Sorry, that was loud as hell. You guys are going to have to move to your boating car seat from the tripod. Yeah, that's right. I bought a boating car seat for you guys. You know, your safety is my #1 priority. Mainly because my wife says she won't buy me a new phone for the rest of the year. Bad joke. I buy my own phones. Oh, the dog's gonna freak out. About then, there was a little... And we're back. We're back. And we're back. I think we're back. Sorry about that. I had to move into the boat and... We're going to find the kids. They're in the middle of the pond. Maybe we'll... Oh, the dog looks so sad. I can't get to you, dog. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bailey. Have a good life. Be a brave Chihuahua.
Where you headed?
I am headed to... I was trying to think of an appropriate answer. Coming over there to drown you.
Why?
It seems like the correct thing to do.
Yay! You made it in a funnel! Yay!
Well,
The boat and you go like fast.
you could go get that tube and we could tie it on.
Ooh.
Wait, can me and my brother sit in the tube?
I don't know, can you?
Can't wait, don't want to fit one of us.
No, we can try. Can I fit two?
Can't wait, I'm big.
No, I can sit on the edge.
What kind of test do you think I would need to haul kids around in a John boat? I don't know if we have any rope, Landon.
Wait, you almost crashed into me.
Good, that's the
Right
plan.
there.
Time to die.
Well, the floating on the back side of the house.
Why don't you go get them?
I'm a mermaid. I'm supposed to eat people.
You're
And
supposed-
not get slapped.
Back! Back, you heathen.
No, 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 no. Brother! What? Why is it cold over here?
Because you're in like 20 water.
Well,
Landon, can you also get the red bag for the dog?
Yep.
so you're gonna get
Where's
attacked.
that at?
You would know if it was in... Never mind.
There's I have a trick to show you too. First this one. And then, hold on. And then this one.
We were poorly prepared for that. Not prepared at all. We just ended up in a John boat off of impulse, as we do so many times in the past.
That's on my
As I
foot.
sit here pondering what life events led me to this. I don't know. I think I need a rope. I think I need an inner tube. I think I need a purse to carry the Chihuahua. I think I'm getting pushed by the wind into swampy territory. It's actually surprisingly deeper than I thought here. Alright, we're gonna slowly push our way.
No.
Why aren't you grounded?
Because I'm a mermaid. Mermaid's supposed to stay.
You're gonna need to go find some rope, mermaid.
First of all, I can't get out of the water because I'm a mermaid.
First of all, I guess you'll just get left
Why
behind.
am I
then.
touching the land?
No, what? Ooh, there's yellow jackets. That's kind of enjoyable. Oh, wow. Sorry, you guys are like hella close.
Why am I touching that? I don't love me.
We're on a Chihuahua rescue mission at the moment. Don't worry. Don't worry, Chihuahua. We'll save you.
Wait, where is she?
Standing right there whining.
No, we get you up. The land. Up the land. What do we take?
No, let's not drag us through the mud. Oh boy, here we go. If you don't shut the hell up, I will murder your first batch of puppies.
Then I'm holding the boat.
And then I will cook them into chili and feed them to you.
Then I'm holding.
Stop holding the boat. You're hurting me. I'm trying to go this way, Kinsley. If anything, stand up and push the boat. Oh boy, we are just struggle bus mania right now. I say push the boat, so what do? You don't push the boat. Thank you. Thank you for not doing what I asked. I guess you could sit in a kayak, Kinsley, and I can pull you. Yes.
On the other side of the house.
On the other side of the house, Landon.
Near the shed.
But I can get up and help him.
Um,
Oh boy, I guess you got their
Rod.
caught in the trolling motor. Dang, okay. Oh, foot's wet. I'm having less than enjoyable time at the moment. Who wants to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? Okay. And you're also going to need some
No.
Well then, I guess you don't want to go. The Chihuahua has been rescued. I need to take a...
Wait, Vince, if I fall out of the float thing, the floaty, can I get back and swim around?
Probably.
My feet. Also, is there a gate down here in the water? Because I felt something wrong.
Yeah, I think it's a dead mattress.
A dead mattress.
Yep, part of the mattress.
Oh.
So long, nerds.
My brother found it.
Found what?
You need a rope. That's why I said go find a rope.
I don't know where any ropes are.
What?
I don't know where any ropes are.
Neither do I.
You know, it's nice to have
Do you know
them.
who rope is?
Yeah,
Where?
I would start looking around in the garage.
I'm gonna go look in the garage.
Landon, go look in the garage.
I'm bringing this down there. Can we put that down there?
What?
Not in the water, but like on the land.
Wait up.
Why am I paddling like this is like some 19... hundreds. We're actually wind sailing at the moment, just minus the sail. I think it's designed for snow, so it might float. Just kidding, we've used it to float before. You've used it to float before.
I'm getting it warmed up to go.
There's no way. This is just a recipe for disaster. They're both just going to end up fighting over that tube. They can't even share like a couch together, and now they're going to share this inflatable tube. I don't think it's going to work. I don't mean to be negative. I just have a problem being realistic. Kinsley, can you even stay on the tube? Did you find something?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so in the bottom drawer, there's like a strap.
Oh, what? Where?
In the bottom drawer of the bunkhouse. Anybody have any fentanyl? Just a small dose. I'd like to see if it helps with my patience level. I've never done it before, but I think if it looks like a rope and it's any amount of length, bring it to me.
This is going so well.
Yeah, all right, that's not what I was talking about, but it'll work.
Can I have? I don't know if I can find.
Do it. You know, that was the most like brilliant idea I've ever seen. Why is it warm now?
Because I peed in it.
You didn't even get in it.
I don't have to get in it to pee in it.
Well, put it in.
Where?
Put it in the floaty.
Tie it onto that handle and bring me the other side.
I don't know that tie.
You don't know how to tie a knot?
No.
Why?
No.
You do. How do you're 12 years old. You don't know how to tie any kind of knot. All right, then I'm not helping you. Good luck. Have a good day. No, you can't figure it out.
I know how to tie.
You can't figure out how to
You're
make.
too short to stand.
All right. You guys make everything so hard. Everything, all the time.
What? I know how to tie.
Come here. I bet Kinsley could do it.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust you.
Well, it's because I don't know.
How do you not know? That sounds absolutely.
Because I don't wear tie shoes. And where I live, when am I going to need to tie something?
Every day right now. When do you need to learn how to tie something? Right now.
No, I mean, where I live, when would I need to ever tie?
How do we supposed to get on this?
All the time. I don't know. You tell me how you're supposed to get on.
Emma, stop. Princess, don't have me tie that.
No, it's fine. Get on there.
Alright?
Can-
Oh,
Can
Let
we
him drive.
Can we bring this to land so we can get on it?
Nope. I'm leaving now. If you guys are on, you're on. If you're
I can't
not,
get on. My clothes are waiting.
well, it sounds like a you problem.
Well, bye for the
Goodbye.
bye.
It's taking a while.
It's a long rope.
Bye.
His phone. Kinley.
No.
Kinley.
You guys really can't get on?
What?
You guys really can't get on?
Okay, hold on. Ah, you stop me.
Stop what?
I can't get that. Kinley, help! Kinley!
He's not on at all. We're just kind of dragging him. That's a good time.
Please.
Hey, look, weeds.
Please don't. No. Oh gosh, get me to the bag.
I agree. I got breath. Okay, Kinsley, swim over to that dock.
What dog?
That dock right there.
I'll go.
And then both of you get on that tube. I recommend at least taking the tube with you, because otherwise it's going to be hard. Look at me parenting like a responsible adult. Ha, joke's on them.
Wait, do I have to
Yep, only because I'm here. Thanks, Sourdough Dave. This isn't my dock. This is my neighbor's dock. Hurry up, or you idiots will be left behind. Left behind, like a Mel Gibson movie. Get on the tube. Make sure there's room for both you and Kinsley.
I can go in the middle and you can go on one of the sides.
Let's put some hustle in it. The tube will be leaving in 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 8.5, 7, 6. Come on, Kinsley, you can do this.
I don't know how to get on the
I
dock.
went to the side and,
Walk up to where it's shallow, over there.
I am on shallow ground.
no, like more over there. Like closer to it.
If you're on shallow ground, Kinsley, why don't you jump in the boat or jump on the dock? Walk up to where it's shallow and you
Or
can get
over
up
there,
there.
Kinley. Over there works.
So stubborn.
Ow, I stubbed my toe. Ow.
Yeah, I did that too.
That was so exciting.
I'm pulling myself towards you.
Yes.
Oh God, this is gonna tip in.
That's why she should just sit on you.
No.
Well, move over this way. Give her some room.
I'm trying.
All right.
Good enough.
Yeah, that'll work.
I can grab my feet in the water.
We'll go ahead and call this poor people tubing, right? We'll give that 55-pound thrust a work into the wind. That'll be the name of the slide. Into the wind. Come on, big. Let's cook. No, it's not that way. All right, I think we're good. Running over our tow rope. All right, through these lily pads.
Ow!
It may be a boat on a swamp, but I bet those kids are
Come
having
on.
a good time.
Can we hold on to you?
Now we lost one. Somebody throw up the red flag. Oh, there's a big stick here. You might die. Watch out for that big stick. All right, you got it.
Yeah. Then we died.
Oh man. So far, so good. A little buffoonery. There's a kid back there. He's doing good. Wait, who's driving the boat? Oh no. Kinsley, you want to try to get on again?
What's gonna get on at?
I don't know. I think you're not sharing very well.
I can move to the side once we get over there. I'm gonna go back to the dock.
Go
Go
back
back
to
to the dock.
go back to the dock.
I can like sit on the side.
I think we can make this work. Probably not, but we're gonna try again, you know? We'll ease them in slowly. I think we went too hard too fast, so we'll ease them in slowly. You're not even moving.
Yeah, I can move now.
Kick your feet. Are you okay? All right, we got a game. You good? Give me your hand if you want to live.
I'm gonna get on the dock.
Alright.
Not to go under this, okay?
I'm trying to lift it. You just get my walk out. I can't do it. I can move. To go on the dock, I think Vince might circle around. That is still very amazing.
Hey, cuz, how we doing? We swimming in the lake, trolling the kids around on a boat. Not fast, but I mean, this is like a scaled down version of inner tubing.
Oh, I don't even think you're gonna need Hormel. I'm not like Kimberly, you're gonna have to grab this. Wait, stop. Don't do that, you're gonna fall in. No.
Why did you jump in, Kinsley?
I tried to help you and fell out, so you just drop in. Get back up here. Now we both have to get in.
If you want to see a test of patience in real time, this is currently happening. Everything in my brain is telling me to rage. But they're just kids being kids.
No, I'm going on the side. You're going on the side. I know. Oh.
Well, of course, it's a kid then.
Wait, should we flip it or can we?
You could probably, yeah, I don't care. I mean, you could probably leave it like that.
Oh. I feel like I'm gonna fall over.
It's like wide and horses, but you let a tube.
I'll wrap that around the motor if you can help it.
Give me stop. Hold me him. Alright, so here's one. Let me get on the side, you're gonna jump in, okay? Kimberly, I'm on the side. This is part of the second go. Kimberly, you can flip over. Bitch, help. Bitch, I'm scared. Ow! It's sitting on me.
No.
Kimberly, you have to move over there more and we are gonna flip.
We'll see how this goes.
Is that good?
Sure. Oh God, Kimberly, get ready to backtrack forward.
I know.
Oh, fuck.
Your face is slow. Just kidding. You guys blew my fuse. Don't hang on to the rope.
What?
Well, I'm trying to make enough room for you. Well,
That's good.
I think I made enough room for you.
Kinsley, quit trying to fall off. Try to stay on the tube. Thank you.
Well, I made enough room for you. Are you still some or what? I made enough room for you.
gonna stay like this, okay?
No, put your feet up.
What?
Put your feet up.
Kinley, put your feet up.
You guys are gonna, I recommend ducking.
I'm not gonna hit back to you, buddy. Kinley, I can't
Kinsley,
move. I can't move.
Bro, angry.
Kinley, you try giving me room and just
I suggest staying on the tube because if you fall off now,
What?
it's a very long swim back to the house. Kinsley, I recommend staying on the tube.
I'll hold her leg. And I got your leg.
We busting you, Weez.
If you fall off, it's gonna be a long swim back with you. That's why I'm holding you up.
I know there's a stick. My porch falling over. Damn it, Bill.
Kinley, I'm holding your leg.
Uh-oh, got a little bit of wind. Wind's picking up.
Come on!
Grab her by the back of the life jacket. Or however, I guess however you hold her in fine. Yeah, no, I stopped.
No. Oh, he can't.
I'm trying to get out of this.
Come on, let me move to. Kinley. Kinley.
Stop me.
No.
Grab the rope, Kinsley.
Don't grab my hand. Yeah, better option. Oh no, she's swimming fast.
It's fine, grab the rope. Try to keep your face up, though.
Smart idea.
Don't pull the rope, just hang on to the rope.
Kinley, Kinley, I'm chilling.
I guess a tube is optional. Kinsley, you need to let go of the rope a little bit and move back from the motor. There you go, right there. Perfect.
I see you.
I want to jump off.
Go ahead.
Can't do all with that. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're gonna get run over.
Don't jump off. I don't want you to die.
No, I'm kind of thinking of grabbing onto the rope after I jump in.
But I don't want you to die.
I want to jump in though.
But I said I don't want you to die. But I have fun and not overnight.
What are you doing?
I'm going back to the dock trying to get back on.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Wait, Vince, are you going back to the dock?
If Kinsley wants to get back on and she actually sits still.
It was fun.
I needed to be flipped back over because that's what I need a handle.
Well, can't do. I'm trying. Oh God!
What was that?
I'm fine.
We're going back because we are out of battery.
This is fun.
Do you guys have to paddle?
I'm not gonna paddle. You're out of your mind. Hang on to the rope, Kinsley.
No. Come on, hand me your hand.
I will not rage with the children. I will not rage with the children.
Have it.
okay, but come to this side of the lake a little bit. Landon, never mind.
Am I good?
No, swim back this way.
But he's going to ugly now. He's going to land. Wait, Chris, can we get the thing out here?
Yep.
Wait, this good?
Yep.
Do we have the floaty?
Yes. You have to figure out how to untie it, but you can for sure have that floaty.
What'd you say, man?
I said you'll have to figure it out, but yeah, for sure.
I know how to get on, I just don't know how to untie it.
Well, you're going to have to untie it. Saying you don't know when you haven't even tried is a great way to win a fun prize. What do you think that prize would be? Ugh. Man, I'd say we're struggling, but we're not too bad. Not Joshua. I think I've seen you around before, man. Welcome to the live. You guys want to see the camp setup? If you're all just getting here, we're playing reindeer games in the boat, but this is our camp. Ba-na, ba-na,
Get away from me.
ba-da-na,
Wait, somebody can not touch the boat?
ba-da-da.
Wait for me. No, hold on.
Wood stove. Still hot? Yeah.
But can you also have to move the side?
We're gonna. Sorry about that.
Let me get us out there, maybe.
I don't know. I think it's a little early to
We're gonna have to let go of that.
crank up the stove. I don't know what time it is. We gotta be getting. Are you guys getting hungry?
Kinda, yeah.
Is it within designated eating hours?
I don't know what time it is. I've been in the way.
I think we'll throw another shrimp on the barbie, or in this case, log on the fire. I think I'm gonna make the kids eat like survival food for dinner. I think that'll be a good character building. I got some like freeze-dried food that I bought at a yard sale, and I think I'm gonna make them eat camp food, but it's a little different than like camp food. Somewhere in the middle between MRE and like camp food, and I'll show you guys. It's interesting. We'll put it that way. I bought it at a yard sale. I buy everything at a yard sale, right? Story of my life, but that should be my merch line. I bought it at a yard sale. But I did buy it at a yard sale. You guys need to hang out here, make sure that doesn't burn down. I'm gonna go grab some survival food, and we'll get dinner on the agenda. But right now, just peep the view. I will be right back.
on the land? No, Finley, you can swim too. Finley, come on. Finley, if you're getting out on your left. Yeah, dude. What about a moment?
Hey, are you guys dying?
I shut off the tube.
Don't lose the tube. It's very windy. Kinsley, are you okay?
Finley doesn't know how to swim that good. I mean, wiggle for you. I don't know why.
You guys are gonna lose my tube.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Why are kids so frustrating? I love them dearly, but dang. Does anybody else get angry? See, there's the tube about 100 yards away. I don't know, man. I think we build this fire up. We got some chili. I think we're gonna cook. We wind's kicking up a little bit, little rainy. Instead of survival food, I like Hormel chili. This might be a bad life choice, spending the night in a tent with kids after feeding them a bunch of Hormel chili. Oh, these, I don't know what it is, but like, I'm convinced that kids just naturally smell bad. Like, was I that smelly when I was a kid? I'd like to say no, but the answer is probably. I probably was that smelly as. And I'm like, you guys just swam in the lake for 3 hours. How do you smell like a hybrid mix of like car tires? I mean, right out of the shower. They just come out of the shower smelly, and I just don't. I don't get it. So I start macing. What's up? It's I don't know. Starting to rain. Don't you guys want to come in? Of course they don't. And the whole thing, all I can think of is like, man, they're totally ruining the fishing right now. But you can only do what you can do. That's great that this is left over from the morning, and there's still enough holes in here to where I think I can get her to go.
Emily, you're going the wrong way. Emily, wait for me to catch up. We're going to be a pattern. Emily, stop!
We have like 0 draft here. So that's fun. But the tent's wide open on that side, so I'm
Stop moving.
Not too worried, I think.
No, I'm trying to grab it. 3, 2, 1, go.
We got it. I think if we close the front here, we'll get the smoke to go out the top instead of. There we go. We drafted. We on fire, boys. Oh boy, we smoked up that tent pretty good though. Mark Newer. Yeah, absolutely. It's
Kinley, why did you push it? I'm not going to get that. That's
yes, you are.
She pushed it though.
Yeah, Kinsley, don't do that.
When I was going down the lake, faster than we are.
You know, let's not lose my tube, please.
And your paddle.
Is my paddle on the tube?
Yeah.
That's not great. That's not great news. You know, Mark, it's more than that. It's me too, right? Normally I'm inside on my phone, and I'm not acting like I'm not on my phone now, but not really. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've been out here like 3 days now. Don't get me wrong, the house is just right up there. I go up there, I shower, I cook. Most of the time. Today we're kind of cooking on this little wood stove. And I'm going to heat up some of this Hormel chili. But I found myself just as addicted to my phone as them kids.
This is getting farther away.
Yeah, you better go get it.
Timmy, why did you push it?
Too late now. Start swimming.
We're going.
Want to see my best friend though? Ta-da! Careful, she's vicious. Wow.
What?
That's where the kid is.
What?
That's where my tube and my paddle is. Good news, I think it's blowing into the weeds. Trying to watch the kids, but hey, at least they're outside. Like you said, Mark, anytime you can get a kid outdoors, it's got to be good for your soul. Building character, making memories. That's what we're doing. I don't even see my tube now. A little rainy, a little chilly today. We got a good marine layer built on. Yeah, brother, this is my backyard pond. Welcome to it. Need to go inside. I get a little angry, but we got yellow perch. We got bluegill. We got not bullhead. Yeah, bullhead catfish. The occasional trout. And from time to time, we'll get a largemouth. Not a very big largemouth, but a largemouth nonetheless. I'm just going to let that fire build up. If you guys want to hang out and enjoy the vibes, I'd be happy to have you. I'm going to take a chill, hang out by the fire, and get ready to make some dinner. If you guys want to hang out, happy to have you. If not, we'll see you around. Thanks for supporting the live. Mark, we are in Washington State, right on the coast, right next to the Pacific Ocean. And it is for sure salmon season, and I missed it to. I didn't miss it. I'm missing it. Wow, that stove is cranking out some heat now. I don't know what the temperature on it is, but it's already warmed the tent up by probably at least 10 degrees. Oh, we hanging out. We got the kids just outside swimming in the lake. They'll want to come in a minute, but I think I'll let them be kids. Whoa. I'm not turning this into a makeout sesh. No, we're not. We're looking. Nick my hand. Whoa. What do you guys want for dinner?
I'm gonna go more that way now. I accidentally. Alright, we go hold it.
You gotta watch this Chihuahua, man. She don't think you're paying attention. She'll lick your face. She's highly aggressive like that. Yo, I am not sleeping. I am just resting my eyes. I'm done blanket haul. Alright. There. Yeah, if Kingsley loses the floaty landing, you gotta go get it.
Emily, stop. You're shaking it. You're about to make the stop. Just let go. You're about to make the paddle fall in. So just go to land. Let me let go. What? Go to land. Oh no, I gotta go. I'm joking. Calm down. Oh no, I gotta go. Stop.
We got it!
Good job.
Well, I got it. My brother barely did any work.
I did more than you.
But, Mom, I swim
I swim most of the way over there, and I'm carrying it.
Yeah, then you offer to.
Kinley, I've been carrying it most of the time.
Do you guys want chili and hot dogs for dinner?
Yeah,
How much chili are you gonna eat?
None?
You don't eat chili, Landon?
No.
I do.
Well then, Landon, you don't get any dinner
Why?
because we're having chili.
Just that?
Yep.
Got some rice?
Nope. You can have chili or nothing
Why?
because that's what we're having.
Kinley, stop grabbing me.
I'm not that mean. I'll make some hot dogs or something. Just for fun. Let's find out how hot the stove is. All right. Go find yourself. You didn't bring a towel out, did you?
No.
Let's place the pie on the floaty.
Nope, Kinsley, you're done too. All right. I'll get you guys a towel.
Kinley, just bring that up here. Put it on the side there.
Let's
fine. Please take your life jackets off and hang them up.
and can I get a towel with my eggs on it and my potato butter too?
Yes, Kinsley. You get it.
Take your life jacket on and put it there.
Take your life jacket off and put it there. Yes, you can take your coat off. That's fine.
Because I don't have any. I think I didn't think.
What?
I couldn't have.
Did you look?
Yeah.
You looked where? And there's no pants or shirts in there? Go take a shower and then run around naked. If you can't find anything to wear,
No, I found pants. I found a shirt.
nothing. Figure it out, Kinsley. Look in the dryer. Yeah. Hold on, baby. Chill. Bailey, chill out. They're just trying to cook this in the can. It might be a bad idea. You gotta just stir it. As it got hot, it just tried to boil over on it. That's alright, we get it figured out. Reading this book about anxiety in children, and it's interesting. It says being on our phones have caused a huge spike. They're calling it like a mental ill crisis, and it started like 10 years ago. My wife has to read this. The name of the book is The Anxious Generation, and it's talking about like Gen Z, Gen Z basically, and they're anywhere from 10 to like 23 years old or so. And it talks about how they are significantly more anxious than any other generation. Like 1 out of 8 kids are like ADD or, and I just wonder to myself if it's like factual or if it's just simply because it's diagnosed more, like I think the ADD or ADHD craze started when I was a kid. My parents took me down, had me tested, and then I was placed on Ritalin at the age of 10 for like a while. And then by the time I was 12, they took me off of my medication and told me I didn't have ADD. So who knows? I'm not putting mental health down. I'm just saying maybe is it just because we're diagnosis more? Or is it because we missed diagnosis back in the day? If the I need a stick. We're leaking out. That chili's starting to smell good though. I need to find a fire poker. We're falling out. Joe King, man, good to see you, brother. Long time no see. I miss the days of having a house phone too, to be honest with you. Let me move you guys a little closer. Let me pull up chat. But yeah, we're just heating up some chili. Reading a book, having a camp, a little camp sesh, a little camp cookout, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we playing with fire, not necessarily in a good way. I don't know, let's get that off. Those Presto logs for sure expand. We're gonna have to close this damper down. I'm trying to get a little bit longer. Well, it's less about burn time and more about the well, it's both. It's burn time and it's heat control, right? It's not too cold out right now. I'm just mainly using this to heat up a couple cans of chili. Yeah, back to the book. It's this whole anxious generation, and my wife is a school teacher, and she reads this stuff to kind of get a better grasp and she educate herself on the situation. But I find it quite interesting as well. It says like a ton of these college students, like a huge percent, like 70%, have experienced like major depression within the last like 3 months, and they're saying a lot of that is due to digital addiction. Phones, and it's present in all generations, not just Gen Z. So I like to combat that by. I'll tell you what. This is my first time picking up a book since county jail in 2017, and I am struggling to get through it. And it's not like I'm having trouble reading. I am just having trouble focusing on the book itself. I don't have ADD. I'm not claiming to have ADD. My therapist might disagree with you, but irrelevant. Like I've been better. What I'm saying is like my attention span's been rewired as well. I'll be on my phone. I'll be watching TV. And what are we talking about, Joe? We talking about house phones, man, for sure. I think there might be a little lag in the chat, but that's okay. Yeah, no, house phones were significantly better, man. I don't even have one anymore. I miss it. I do kind of miss it. A lot of times I don't even use my cell phone as a cell phone, right? I use it as like a mini computer, but I am not from Texas. I am from Washington State. I live in the Pacific Northwest. The ocean's about a mile behind me. I got my little backyard pond here. Right now, I'm just heating up a can of chili on my little camp stove, and it's cooking. It's cooking me out. I tried to dampen it down, but I mean, it's getting hot in here. But this is my tent. We're having a camp out in the backyard. I got my little nieces and nephews with me. Normally it's just me and my partner, but I got a couple kids with me, and I'll tell you what, we are on day 6 with these kids, ages 8 to 12, and I'm ready for the party to be over. They ain't never been camping before, so we brought them out, set up the tent, did everything, that you would do. The first one didn't make it a night. About 9 o'clock, she said, I can't fall asleep without my tablet. And so after fighting with her for about an hour, I just said, fine, go in the house. So she went into the house. The older one followed suit, went in with her. Last night, they were both out here, and then about, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning, my Chihuahua just realizes she's angry at these raccoons and wants to start a beef. So the younger one starts screaming because she's terrified of these raccoons. The dog is screaming. The older one is like, so long story short is they all went back in. I woke up in the tent this morning by myself. Uh, it was a long night, to say the least. We just got done. We did some swimming, working on dinner, heating up a couple cans of chili, and then we got some hot dogs and do some hot dogs, a couple cans of chili. After dinner, we'll probably do a bit of fishing. It is hot. It's very hot right here where I am currently sitting. That little stove is probably at 400 degrees. Mr. King, man, it is salmon season where I live, brother. I wait year round for this time of year. Uh, I picked up a pretty good Chinook, probably 15, 20 pound, also known as a king salmon. And I also picked up a smaller, maybe 5, 6 pound silver. Yeah, no, it's great. My problem is, man, I get in August to get where the fish are. Well, they kind of moved into the river now, but in July they were out in the ocean, and to get to them, I got to take my little boat, not the John boat, but across the deadliest bar in the world. It's the Columbia River Bar. It's known as the Graveyard of the Pacific. And no matter how many times I do it, man, I just don't get used to it. I just don't love it. Yeah, my stomach is bad. Like I used to have an iron gut, and now I'm like contemplating if I have enough Tums to eat this can of chili. And even a calm day here, you're getting 3 to 4 foot rollers, and I get sick. I wish I didn't, and it hasn't always been the case. But if I have to run clear out to the ocean, I get sick. But this time of year, they moved up, and I can head down to the jetty and catch them off the jetty. And I got one coho off the jetty. He was about 8 pounds, which is a big fish. And I've been meaning to get out there and get after him, but it's just been I got the kids this week, not mine, other people's, but they're poor, so they come out here maybe once or twice a year. We do ocean stuff, and I have no desire to have kids, to be honest, and but it's not because I hate kids, right? I don't hate kids. I just don't want to keep any, So for a week or two, maybe a couple times a year, took them go-kart racing. We've been doing backyard pond fishing. You'll see them here in a minute. They'll come out. We'll eat some food, and I like providing that experience. I grew up poor too, so I know what it's like, And by the time you get a hotel, their mom, single mom, she works real hard, but she can't afford $200-300 a night for a hotel at the beach. So I build them their own, right? I mean, come on. Who wouldn't pay for a backyard glamping experience next to the ocean, right? I'm lucky. I'm lucky to live where I do. I'm lucky to have the resources that I do. And I feel fortunate I get to share that with other people. I'm gonna run up and grab a pack of hot dogs. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on the fire. Make sure I'm gonna leave the dog in charge. We got a cast iron pan we need to clean up a little bit here. You can taste the flavorings. Cast iron pan, that chili is going to be pretty close to being done. Move you around so you can see what we're doing here. We got the Hormel chili. We're going to pop that top. I'm going to switch over the pan. I mean, if we talking world of hot dogs, these have got to be a favorite, yo. Hebrew National. Go ahead and support the Zionist billionaires, right? I'll tell you what, if the Zionist billionaires make hot dogs like this, I'm here for it, you know? You got one kid who won't eat the chili, one kid that will. Both kids will eat hot dogs, and you're like, how many hot dogs are you gonna make, Unc? And the answer is all of them. I'm going to make all of the hot dogs. That can of chili is pretty warm. This little cooking rack on the side will get delightfully warm as well. So this is what we got. Got some hot dogs on a wood stove. Wishing we did a lot of things differently. Wishing I invested in Bitcoin earlier. Wishing I mean, the possibilities here are just kind of endless on things I wish were wishing. I still don't understand Bitcoin. You know, cast iron is definitely the way to go. It's the closest thing you can get to like that campfirey taste without using a grill or cooking over the wood stove itself. Cast iron, man. It's kind of proven clutch throughout the dawn of time. Tell you what, though, it's probably about 70 degrees out the moment. We got the tent pretty opened up. Decent temp outside, maybe 60, but there's probably a 10-degree or 10-mile-an-hour breeze, which appears to be calm at the moment. Cross-contamination for sure. I should be doing a fish. I got a freezer full of fish. Got a fridge full of fresh salmon too. But the problem being is kids won't eat it. And you're like, well, make them eat it or starve. And I'm with you because that was my line of thinking, right? Here's the thing. These kids only come out once, maybe twice a year for a couple weeks. That that's not enough time. It's enough time to teach them fishing. It's enough time to teach them how to pitch a tent. It's not enough time to change their life. You know what I mean? So, well, I have rules and I enforce them pretty heavily, you know, picking up after themselves and trying new foods. I can't, I'm not active enough in their life to truly make a difference, you know? So trying to be a strict dictator for a week and then they just go home and I don't see them for 6 months. It's not enough, unfortunately. I would like to think I'm making a difference, and I am in the regards of like I'm making memories. You know, they're gonna remember camping out. They're gonna remember going to the arcade and riding horses. That was a trip. That was a chunk of change too. There's a horse rental company, and the youngest one, who's I want to say 8, third grade, And she has been obsessed, like most girls, right, or most young girls, except obsessed with horses. I don't know what it is with girls and horses. So for something kind of fun, we went for an hour-long horse ride. And it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've been on a horse, 20, 30 years or so. And I had a pretty good time. I got the bill for it, and I was like, well, that was a solid 4 days worth of work. But, I mean, I could have spent that on coffee. I could have spent that on nicotine. You know what I mean? So, like, I'll remember it. I know they'll remember it. You know what they need? A cast iron roller for hot dogs that's heat powered. All right. If y'all up and lurking in the in the chat or the background, uh, we need a cast iron hot dog roller that automatically rotates the hot dogs and is powered by the heat of the stove. I'm sure there is like a massive demand of like 6 people. You could probably sell probably 10 of them per year. But think about it, a self-powered or heat-powered cast iron hot dog roller. I mean, they have fans that are heat-powered. All I need, problem is cast iron's pretty heavy. You'd have to be cranking out some serious wattage. I'm not sure about the bearing system. I don't think you could do it. I don't think you could go cast iron. I think you could go stainless. But I mean, I don't know what kind of grease or bearings you're using at 400 degrees or higher. There is no turning this down. So we got chili, hot dogs. We might add, I mean, if this doesn't scream like summertime campfire meal, I don't know what does. We don't have a, I don't like the way that popped. Yeah, this is just kind of one of those one dish meals that don't look pretty, but I'm for sure will taste fine. I am sure the oldest one will complain about this like crazy. I don't like chili. Bitch, nobody asked you. You can do learn to cook yourself and become independent. All right, do that. To be honest with you, that's the whole reason I took home ec. It was a magic year, probably 1990 something. And I discovered at a young age that my mother was a horrible cook. Wonderful lady, horrible cook, right? One of those people that just like follow a recipe but leave out like one key ingredient, you know, or a couple key ingredients. So it was just never quite right. And I'm not hating on my mom. I'm just saying it was never quite right. So at like as soon as I could, I took home ec and I started to learn how to cook. And then I started cooking meals for myself and the family. And I was a latchkey kid. Both parents worked, and so I was free to roam the streets, the mean streets of a small town in the middle of nowhere. And I just, like I said, so about the time I was in like, I don't know, 6th, 7th grade, I took home ec, and I started making all kinds of different things, pork chops. Had a wonderful teacher, shout out Miss Gertner, and really just kind of helped me grow. I was making pork, and it was nothing fancy, right? We're not having like filet mignon or anything super crazy like that. It was, we weren't having chicken cordon bleu, but we were having pork chops. We were having spaghetti. We were having, meatloaf. I think by the time I was in like 8th grade, I learned how to bacon wrap a meatloaf. So, I mean, the skills were there. Kinsley, Landon. Landon, I would grab a fork. Kinsley, come eat. Yeah, just one.
I smell something delicious.
You smell something delicious?
Yes, and I found a plate.
That one's not yours. This is yours. Just put your hot dog on there. Be careful, they're hot. Hot, hot, hot. Landon, can you grab me a bowl?
I will go do that now.
Thank you. And that little gray silicone. Never mind, just a bowl.
So do I just put the hot dog in that bowl?
I would. I mean, that's for sure how I would do it.
A beautiful hot dog.
Your beautiful hot dog.
And chili.
And chili. No, sit at the table. Sir, sit your little body right there at the table. Thank you, young sir. I don't know where your chair went, Landon. No, I don't know. Go find yourself a chair or die.
Here.
No, it's right over there. Go get it.
I'm stabbing the hot dog with my spoon because I don't know what else to do.
That's what I would do. I would I mean, make that happen.
Is this my plate?
Yep. So, what'd you guys learn today?
I don't know.
Nothing?
I learned how to swim.
No, you don't.
How about you got better at swimming?
Why do you get better at swimming? I also win.
I think she got worse.
Football. I'm the one who swam all the way over there.
Last time,
All the way over there.
no, last time you weren't drowning as much.
All the way over there. To grab the little. You were right behind me.
Yeah. You had like a 5-minute head start though. And you're like 20 feet that way from me.
It's cold.
It's not warm. Really, no.
Yeah.
I hope that's slippery.
It's because they're cooked in chili. Mainly because I knew Landon didn't like chili.
But he is eating it right now.
I like hot dogs though.
When was the last time you even tried chili?
Actually, like a month before Papa died.
So years ago.
Like a year.
You're talking about your grandpa?
Yeah.
I didn't try it.
Take your spoon. Kinsley, listen to me.
Here.
Hold it like this.
Get this.
No. Turn. Okay, this is. There you go. Now cut. No. Don't stop. It's not funny.
Give it
Push. Just push. All you gotta do is take your spoon. Push. 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 Push.
No, you didn't let.
I didn't let her do it, so I
No.
was just gonna get angry. I think we'd have more luck trying to teach the dog Spanish.
I'm done.
Okay. Bye. No snack.
Why?
Because you didn't eat.
Yes, I did. I ate too.
Just hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't eat any chili. Didn't try any chili. Didn't want to try any chili.
There isn't any.
You didn't. You told me not to give you any.
No, I just said I didn't like it.
Didn't even want to try it. That's why you don't get snack.
Because when I tried it before, I didn't like it.
Yeah, but have you tried this kind?
I don't know what kind it is.
There you go. So if not all chili's the same, you know what? It's fine. You'll probably get snack. Just go. If you're done, you're done.
No, I just have new chili.
It's delicious, right?
Yes.
Is it not the best chili you've ever had?
It is the best chili and the hot dogs. Hot dogs, corn, chili. Super good. Also, friends, can I have a Sprite?
Too late for soda. Should I asked earlier, did you have no soda today?
Nope.
Alright, if you go get a Sprite for you and a soda for me out of the laundry room,
Yes.
not in the fridge, they're just on the floor. They're Diet Dr. Pepper.
No.
It's the only soda on the floor. A little embarrassed there. I lost my temper. Trying to get the kids to eat, and I'm sure parents are struggling across the nation with this, but he doesn't like chili. Refuses to try it, and I am angry about that because I know in about an hour he's gonna want a plate full of ice cream. But this kind of goes back to what I was saying here. I mean, I have them for, a couple times a year, and I need to not be so hard on them. But it's hard because we kind of mirror back our own parents' styling,
This is it.
That's great, but you forgot your own Sprite.
Oh, yeah. After the one is most of
Yep. This one here is a pretty good eater. She, pretty good eater. Here's the thing: if you if you cook them food, they'll eat food. If you feed them junk, then they get used to eating junk. And I'm not winning any nutritional value awards with this particular meal, but I'm 100% convinced it's better than cookies. There's none in there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm stuffing my mouth with chicken. This is good.
You know what makes the chili taste good?
What?
The campfire.
Mm.
That is how we cooked it. Go fishing?
What?
Want to go fishing after dinner? Or are you tired?
I'm tired.
You don't want to go fishing on your last day here?
Well, I do, but I'm just tired.
Tired from what?
I like Midwest, so I went swimming.
What about after dinner hikes?
Okay.
3 miles. You have to pull the boat through the swamp
What?
into the beaver dam.
Okay, I can do that.
I don't think you can. Let's face it, standing up is not up. Alright, let's work on manners a little bit. I'll let you have your elbow on the table, because I'm cool with that. But let's not shovel food from the bowl to your mouth, alright?
Okay.
We can do a little better.
May I please be excused?
Absolutely. Can you take this and that into the kitchen? And then can you put some food in Bailey's bowl? Remember where I showed you it was yesterday?
Can you just the bowl and
Yeah. She's gonna feed you dinner. Call her.
Bailey, Bailey,
You can give her that hot dog too.
I'll put it in the bowl.
Yeah.
Bailey, Bailey.
Go eat dinner. She's like, what the hell? You're not the one who feeds me, you idiot. Well, and check on this fire. Dinner was good. Nothing fancy, but sometimes nothing fancy hits the spot. Give me a second. We'll pull up some chat. We'll see what life is doing. Yeah, Hugh. Good to see you. We'll for sure give some to the dog. Kinsley's gonna go feed her now. We have the stove all fired up. As the sun starts going down, we'll start doing some fishing. And clean up a little bit. Let's go with 2. Good evening. It is evening where I'm at. We just got done cooking dinner on the stove, a little wood stove, and we'll head out and we'll do a little bit more fishing. The kids broke all of my. Well, they didn't break them. They just broke the line off of all of the rods. And Keystone Fishing. Thanks, man. I I like having the kids too. For limited times, right? I'm just not. I have problems. I'm just not patient enough to have kids, and I realize everybody says that, but I don't. I got commitment issues, to be honest. I think dogs might live a little bit too long. I think my dog now is incredibly needy. So to have a kid that I have to wash, feed, and take care of all the time just doesn't do it for me. Not that I have a problem with kids. I just enjoy the uncle role in life. You know what I'm saying? I can teach them how to ride a bike. A lot of my friends have deadbeat dads and they're just single baby mamas. So I get a chance to get that kid fix, they come out here. I can teach them how to fish, teach them how to camp. I can teach them these things, and then I can send them home. You know what I mean? I can, and it's it's a little. That's the role. That's always kind of the role I've enjoyed, is the unk role. We have not used this rod in a while. We're going to get it rigged up. Right now it's got a topwater popper on it and a bird nest near the bottom. So, we're going to work this over a little bit. We'll probably tie a Ned rig, maybe a speed worm. I had a pretty good dinner. Knowing about an hour, the kids are going to want a snack. And that's ice cream. But they have the worst taste in ice cream. And I guess I'm just old, so I just kind of enjoy like the simpler things. Yeah, Keystone, I who knows, in 20, 30 years I might die alone. But I don't think I'm gonna care. To be honest, I don't. I don't. Who's to say how you feel when you get there? Maybe when I'm old and housebound, and you know what? I'll bet these kids still come visit. Yeah. Man, I spend a lot of time in my tent. And you're like, well, why don't you just buy a camper? And to be honest, I'm not opposed to the world of campers, right? But I don't know, something to be said about a tent. I do a lot of fishing trips, and a lot of it's pretty remote. So dragging a camper, unless it was seriously outfitted, isn't on my to-do list. But I decided to upgrade my tent this year. This is my first year with the inflatable, and I wasn't sure about it, to be honest. You see all these inflatable tents on TikTok, everywhere. Inflatable tents everywhere, right? And I was like, oh man, that thing ain't even gonna make it a season. But this thing's held up great. I've never had to pump it. I've never had it go flat. I've had this thing on the banks of the largest river in Washington State, and I can't say enough nice things about it, to be honest. And here's the thing, like, the color of my old tent was blue, and after about 3 days, the only color you're seeing is blue, and I called it blue light hell, because you're trapped in there. You got your rain fly down. You can't see out. You're just in a and it doesn't matter how big it is. It starts feeling like a prison cell. And so I upgraded. I went a little bigger. Just the shape is better. The other one was kind of like hexagon-y, where it got real low. It's more cabin-like. I do wish it was a little taller at the sides, but overall, She just got done eating dinner. She always gets frisky. Don't look at me. See, this is my child. And she's my best friend. She's a good dog. I am going to grab some fishing gear. I'm going to get this rod tied up. I think we're just going to do a jig and some soft plastics. Keep an eye on the fire. Make sure nothing burns down, and I'll be right back. Oh, also, Keystone. Man, this is my front porch. Like I said, it rains a lot, so I needed a place to store my gear. Don't get me wrong, this pop-up will not do a dang thing in the wind. It will for sure crash all the way out. It doesn't matter how much you have it staked down. But in a mild breeze, maybe 5-10 miles an hour, it works pretty good. I got it butted up right against the other tent. And mats on everything, man. Flooring is a big deal for me. So we got artificial grass out here. And rug in the back. We are going to probably for sure spend the night out here. I'll keep you guys live as long as I can, as long as my phone doesn't die. We're going to do a little bit of fishing. We'll get the fire going again, and then we'll might make some s'mores. We'll see how it goes. Anything can happen. I got to grab some fishing gear. I'll be right back. Gotta have a seating area. We're gonna fish hard for a bit. We're gonna tie up a speed worm combo. Looking for bass, largemouth specifically. Also, a personal quest of mine is to catch a largemouth bass on a topwater frog. Everybody says, man, I can feel the heat from that stove, and it feels nice. Even out here on the porch. There's a little gap right here, but so yeah, these topwater frogs, everybody has them. Everybody who fishes bass says, "Oh, you gotta get one of these frogs." And about 2 years ago, I did. And for the last 2 years, I have been chasing largemouth bass on a topwater frog, and I am just cursed, to be honest with you. It feels like no matter what I can do, I can't land one on that frog. But we're rigging up a just a Texas rig here. We got a little bullet weight 4/0 hook. Wish it was a 3, but sometimes you gotta run which wrong, you know. I think we're fishing the hard way. I know we are. We got worms and we got a bobber. And I know that's a good way to catch fish. But if we're doing it for fun, let's go after the giants. You're like, what color worm is that? Well, my friends, this is a tequila. Tequila sweet worm. Not rigged great, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I had to drop the height of the pop up because the wind was picking up. Let's make a couple casts. Let's see what happens. They're not real frogs. They're just fake frogs. I'll show you. Whoa, sorry about that. They look real, but they're not. They're just fake frog. Top water lure. I know it looks real, but it's not. He's just a fake little frog. Let's starting to rain just a little bit. That wind's kicked up. Getting a little chilly. Let's make a couple casts here. See if we can't catch some fish. Cold. It's cold. I'm gonna have to put my coat on. There's a tree there. Uh, yeah, kinda. No, we have neighbors. They live in their own houses, and nobody really comes outside. It's kind of just me and the kids. Uh, Communities don't really exist like that, to be honest. Everybody kind of just keeps to themselves. It's I do have dinner with my neighbor. I invite her over quite often, and no, I know a lot of other cultures revolve around food and bonding and stuff, but it's it's not that common here. Where have all the people gone? There's not that many. They're all inside their own homes. Not a lot of people visit. People talk to each other. To be honest, when I live here, I spend days without seeing people, and that's by choice. I mean, I could get in the truck, drive a couple miles, and go to the downtown, but the downtown is small. I mean, we got one store, and there's always people there. But as far as neighbors go, mine just tend to stay inside because they're older. Ooh, we missed a bite there. He didn't feel very big, but we'll roll it through there and see if we can't catch us a largemouth. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Switching it up, going worm bobber. That seems to be the way to go. Ugh. It's like I've never fished before in my life. Oh, it's on. On. We are switching baits. That's a pumpkin. That's a pumpkin seed. Beautiful little fish. You want to spike me. But if you ask me, this is one of the prettiest fish in North America. This is a pumpkin seed. Turquoise color. We're going to try to do a little surgery on him before we get him back. We'll show him to the camera. Look at that. Look at his turquoise coloring. Definitely one of the prettiest fish, or freshwater fish in North America. Back he goes. We'll name him... No name. We'll name him No Name. How does that sound? Man, he was up shallow. He's just a little sunfish. But, he was pretty. I hate going like this, but there's a tree, so you gotta do what you gotta do. First fish down, we'll get a few more. They went inside to play on their phones. To be fair, I've had them for a week, and we have went horseback riding, we went go-kart racing, we went to Funland, we hiked like 20-something miles. They're whoops. They are exhausted. So, you know, camping, fishing, boating. They swam in the lake earlier. So they're tired. I wore them out. In a good way though. Oh, lost him. Lost him right at the bank. He was a pretty good sized yellow perch. That's a bummer. Threw out a little bit further, looking for bigger fish. Wind's picking up a little bit. we're gonna hook up. Just wait. A lot of these. Another little pumpkin seed. Just a little sunfish, but man, these guys sure are pretty. Look at the color on that guy. I mean, beautiful. Mwah. Back he goes. We can throw out a little bit farther. Let's see if we can't get out of those sunfish. They're hanging up real shallow. They're fun to catch. They're pretty to look at, but I want something a little bigger. Nice yellow perch would be great. You guys, you don't kiss the fish? I don't know. Maybe it'll turn into a prince, right? If you kiss enough frog, is that just an American fable? Kiss enough fish and they turn into a princess? Isn't that what sushi is? Right? If we're eating sushi? Did you guys hear that? We have a big old bullfrog, a big old huge bullfrog. I can hear him. He's the one making that noise. Yeah, there you go. The frog prince. Just with fish. I'm gonna have to go check on our fire in a minute. I'll move this party to. Oh, we're getting bit. Oh, it's another. We're shallow. Ooh. I know where they are. Oh no. Stuck in the weeds. I don't want to do that because I don't want to have to retie. Come on. Come on. I just want the weight. I don't care about the hook. Oh boy. Catch of the day here. Stick bass. Damn, we caught like a whole big old tree, man. Look at that thing. We'll throw it back in right where we can snag it later. We might be able to cook that down with the right seasonings. Might be a little bit chewy, but I think we're gonna move. I think we're gonna move to a different part of the yard. We're gonna check on our fire. We're gonna close this down as well. Stay. Perfect. It's warm in the tent. Trying to keep the bugs down. We don't have too many, but I hate mosquitoes. They're like my arch enemy. So we're gonna make sure we keep those bugs out. I don't mind if they're on the front porch, but I don't want them in the tent. I enjoy it. Just to keep the bugs out. We're just trying to keep, as the sun sets, the mosquitoes pick up, and one bug will keep me up all night, and I lose my stuff. I do not do well with bugs. I don't mind lots of things. I do not like bugs. But we forgot our fishing pole outside, so we're gonna have to go get that. Just one tent. We got two, and we're building that fire up. It's starting to cool off. The sun's gonna go down here, and I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I have no idea what time it is, to be honest with you. But we're gonna do a little bit more fishing, and we'll try to keep some of that heat in the tent. Is the plan. Once it drops down, it gets cold. So I don't mind if this area that we're in now gets bugs. I can live with that. I got a candle I can light up or whatever the case may be. But if I get bugs in my main tent, I get sad. Nobody likes sleeping with bugs. You know, it's not a good look. Here comes my dog. Let's try fishing out the front. Flying bugs like gnats, mosquitoes, insects. I don't like insects. I'm not afraid of them. I just don't like them while I'm sleeping. Yeah, she loves this bag. Fish on. Dinner? Should I eat him? Oh, yellow perch. Careful. Back you go, Bubba. Bubba. Whee! I wonder what he was thinking. like a first class airplane ride. Catch a couple more of those, and then might head in and I catch very expensive fish. That was just perch, yellow perch. But I catch salmon and big fish out of the ocean. A lot of times it probably costs me more to buy or to catch them than it does to buy it. But I enjoy doing it, you know. A lot of people think this is tedious or boring, but for me, it's just great. It's quiet. I got my dog with me, and it's for sure my happy place, you know. On the train back to Boston, am I jumping on and I'm telling you, baby, it's a power I run, but I love you like you had that song stuck in my head for like 3 days. Wake up in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up a cigarette, my scrap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my love is wrong. I gotta grab a little bait, I'll be right back. Yeah, she for sure does. She's about that life. She's tired. She's been doing everything I've been doing. Oh, that's a mountain of bait. More bait, bigger fish, right? It's a girl, she, and yeah, she'll she'll sleep right in between my feet. Uh, which is great because she's really warm. Missed him. On a cold night in the tent, she's my little heater. Sometimes I put her inside my coat, and great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. Hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. So you just gotta call them. They hear fishy, fishy works. Ooh, he's a good size. In the world of perch, that's a good one. Hey, Eartha, you showed back up. I thought it'd be past your bedtime over there, but happy to have you. We're doing a little afternoon fishing. Yeah, the dog's begging me to go inside. She's like, we've been sleeping in the yard for 3 days now. Look at the size of that perch, though. I mean, mwah, beautiful fish. Thanks for playing, buddy. She's like, yeah, we've been sleeping in the yard for like 3 days. Can we go in and pretend to be real people now? Yeah. Hey, thanks for swinging by and checking me out. I always appreciate seeing a friendly name up in the chat. Oh no. What in the world? I must be getting a little tired myself. I mean, it's like I don't even know how to fish. But, oh, fish on. Give it 2 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna put somebody's eye out. We hook set for like That's all right, Daniel, man. It was good. I appreciate you for hanging out as long as you did. Go get some rest. Go do whatever you're doing, bro. I appreciate you hanging out as long as you did. Eartha Kitlin, man, it was good to see you. You know, I'm an old man, so I think I'm gonna crash out. I've been going hard. I'll probably be doing something a little different tomorrow. Might take a break from the live for a minute. This has been Outdoors with Dunk, reminding y'all go outside. It's good for your soul. We'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Peace.